Hello, my dear friends. I feel a little bit weird right now because my mom is in the States. Because my cousin's getting married, and of course I was invited too, but of course I wouldn't have break at this time. I'm actually almost half grateful because I really wouldn't want to fly around half the planet. No. But I am kind of upset that I'm not going to be at the wedding because I love family reunions. And that's the only thing, in my opinion, that um, like holidays and stuff are good for. So I'm kind of this weekend was very entertaining. On Wednesday, I was walking around campus with two friends, and we got like scouted out by these Korean people, and they're like, "Hey, you're foreigners, right?" And we're like, "Yeah, duh." And they come and they're like, yeah, so we work for this program, blah, 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 blah. Take a look, and you should apply. And the deadline is today, so you should really apply, and blah. So we're like, okay. And so we applied, and it's this thing that's like, it's called Journey and Experience. No, sorry, Journey and Exchange. So JAX for short. And they must have too much money because they gave us stuff in these like folders, and we're like, okay, we only took it for the folders. But anyway, so we went to their orientation on Friday, and basically they just like introduced themselves, and it was really awkward because I don't know, Koreans dealing with foreigners is usually very awkward. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's just very awkward. That's all to say. That's all there is to say. So, yeah, and then they like went out for like chicken and beer, which is apparently like a pretty common thing here. I don't know. Um, Obviously not my thing because you all remember I'm vegetarian. And so my one friend and I, we went to this other place. No, actually two friends. We went somewhere else, and then we went somewhere else to drink. And then on Saturday, there was like a fireworks festival here in Seoul, so we like all gathered with like the Jax Club and went to that together. At the river, we had to go like 4 hours early to like get a spot on the grass so we could like sit and watch the fireworks. So we did that, and we were like hanging out, drinking, playing games, whatever. And then this one girl and I were like, oh, we need to go to the bathroom. So we like get up and we go together, right? And the line was like the longest freaking bathroom line I've ever been on. Like, I'm not exaggerating. It was like we stood there for a good 45 minutes. It was amazing. And so we get to near the front of the line, but there's still some like 40, 50 people in front of us or something. And you get to the front of the line-ish, and there's this old ajumma, like this old lady, who keeps like running out of the guy's bathroom and going like, "Kapan saram, kapan saram," which means like people who like really need to go urgently. She's like, people who really need to go urgently, urgent people, urgent people. And so we see like these people raising their hands, right? And she like runs and grabs them. It's so funny. She like grabs them and she's like, "Bali, bali, bali, bali," and she like rushes them into the bathroom, guy's bathroom, right? Not girls, yeah, guy's bathroom. Rushes them in, and then they take like a couple minutes, and then she rushes them back out. It's fine. So like this girl and I were like really about to die, and we're like, okay, next time she comes, we're gonna raise our hands. So she comes and she's like, "Kapan saram, kapan saram," and we're like, "Hey, 우리요." And she's like, "Ah, 빨리, 빨리, 빨리." She like grabs us. She's like, okay, this one person stepped out of the line first, one woman, and she's like, "Just one person won't do. I need more than one person." And we're like, "Why? That doesn't make any sense." But anyway, we're like, okay, us. So like we're four people, okay? It's me and this other girl, and then two people we don't know, and the ajumma, so five, okay? The ajumma like rushes us into the men's bathroom. It's like, "Buddy, buddy, buddy, buddy," push, 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 shove. Shoves us like past the line of the guys into the stall. Yes, one stall, 5 people. One toilet, 5 people. Like shoves us in there. And she's like, "Okay, go quickly." And we're like, "Wait, what?" Yeah. Um yeah. Do I really need to explain this any further? I mean, we had to pee with like 4 other people standing there. It was so awkward. It was the most awkward experience. I don't know. Can somebody tell me why all my awkward experiences have to do with fluids? I don't know. I really don't know, but it's really, really, really awkward. This is like people I don't know. I mean, everybody had the decency to turn their back, but at one point, the other girl who went with me, she was like on the toilet, and the ajumma, she was like, "Okay, is everybody done?" And she like opens the door, and the three other people of us were like, "No!" And we link arms like instinctively, kind of to like block the view, because all the guys are like, "Oh, what's going on in there?" and are like staring in, and we're like, "No!" And the old usher was like, "Oh, sorry," and she like talked the whole time, and like I understood what she was saying, but like I didn't have like any mind to answer anything. She was like, "Ah, don't you worry. I'm a mother. I've seen everything. There's nothing to feel awkward about. Just go." And I was just like, "Oh my god." And it's like she was hurrying so much that she didn't realize I was a foreigner. While the other girl I went with was a foreigner too. She was Chinese, so you can't really tell. And she just like when I stood up, she was just like, "Oh, you're a foreigner." And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Oh, blah, 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 blah," and starts like babbling at me in Korean. And I'm like, "Ajumma, don't." It was so awkward. I almost died. It was so embarrassing. Yeah, so that's my interesting story for this time. Yeah, that is it for today because I have choir practice. And I hope you guys are doing well. I feel like I say that every time. But I do hope you guys are doing well. I just need to find a new way to say it because it's getting boring. I expect videos. I expect some Skyping soon too, please. And I miss you guys. That one's not gonna change. I'm sorry. That one is just built in. Yep. I miss you guys. I hope you guys are okay. I hope you guys are good, actually. And let me know what you're up to because I don't have that much time for Facebook stalking these days. Okay. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.